Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Piece chapter 1102. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Pirate Kitty, who is off fighting Marines up in his sleep, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. And if you want to know my thoughts on a couple of the announcements that we got out of Jump Festa this past weekend, stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll find out. So, last chapter of One Piece, we got more of the Kuma / Bonney flashback, and man, my poor boy Kuma, and also my poor girl Bonney. Seriously. And we saw Bonney make her escape, but poor Kuma, he's getting deeper and deeper into the darkness for real. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Here we goes. Ooh. I attended one of Yuming's live shows. Her music will whisk you away to another world. I was so moved. Oda, I love you. I love you in your notes. And this chapter is titled The Life of Kuma. The girl who keeps pushing forward. All right, let's go. No doubt about it, Bonney. Kamachi's here. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't I? Okay, captain then. It looks like there are Marines here too, though. All right, men. The Bonney pirates have arrived. Yeah! Dude, Bonney looks so much like her mama. She really does. We've got orders to bring them in immediately. They say the last city they attacked was packed with injured seniors and even little children. They're the worst type of scum. Arrgh! A big guy? Yeah, I've seen him. He was on the outskirts of town. I can't see you, Bonney. Please understand. It's hard to believe you became a pirate of all things, but you mustn't chase after me. Where the hell did he go? We've already been dubbed pirates. We may as well keep searching, even if it takes a while, right, Captain? If we're going to take it slow, then I want to look for Nika, too. Dad! Imagine Daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so-and-so island. Don't you think he'd be thrilled? Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishermen of the Arlong pirates... Oh! Okay, all right, I got a bounty! Straw Hat Luffy has stepped into the spotlight. This is when he had his 30 million bounty on his head. You're going to Lockdown for what for? Dragon! My baby Sabo! No particular reason. Who's in charge there? That'd be Captain Smoker. Jimmy, guess who's getting brothers on this bounty poster? A brat like this took down Arlong? That's right, he's my kid brother. Ace, I miss you! What a curious twist of fate, Dragon, to think your boy would become a pirate. Here are ironclad rules of piracy. Plunder whatever you want for bad guys. Rob them blind and don't help a soul unless they really need it. Not a soul. Yes, that's it. That's exactly how you put on lipstick. Great, I'm totally a grown-up now. I also put this on. Daddy might not even recognize me without something on my cheek. Oh, okay. Next, I just gotta make a name for myself. That'll get his attention. I understand because of, because of the sickness. But goddamn, seriously, I want to see her celestial dragon, Daddy. I want to know. No. Seriously, at some point we need to get that Oda. Egghead in the New World. Ooh, that is unsettling. I understand that, Kuma. This is unsettling. You think so? The progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications. Never mind that, though. Did you hear the news? Apparently some rookies declared war on the government. What? Dragon has a son? If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point trying to hide it. A man with rubber powers standing up to the government. What a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. That's true. Thriller Bart grand line. The government has given me special orders to wipe you all out. That said, I'm sure they'd be satisfied if I only brought them Straw Hat Luffy's head. Hand him over and I'll spare your lives. Go to hell! What a shame. I'm so shocked. Oh, yeah! Luffy is the man who will become king of the pirates. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to even knock me out. Ooh. Oh, so yeah, so we're seeing. I figured we were gonna see this. We were gonna see the events from Kuma's perspective on what happened throughout the story. But God, the timing of this is very interesting, considering we got the announcement of that. Oh God, that reboot. I am not happy about that fucking reboot. I'm not. I'll explain why. God, I gotta finish the chapter and I'll explain why at the end. Because there's some oh God, there's some bullshit afoot. I don't like this. I don't like this reboot at all. He has exceptional friends, just as I expect of your son, Dragon. Aww. Near the Sabari archipelago, we are calling in all 7 warlords of the sea. If you refuse to come, you'll be forfeiting your title. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Portgosti Ace, his public execution date has been set. This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates. War with the Whitebeard? War with the Whitebeard? I will be sure to arrive before the execution date. Sabadi Archipelago. Where's my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza, bring me more now. Damn, woman. Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing a scene. This is the last time I'll see your face. Become a truly indomitable pirate. Oh! Bonnie. Oh, he saw her. That pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They'll send a warship from Navy HQ. That's the human shop. Someone attacked a celestial dragon? Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's a taboo. And we're so close to Navy HQ, too. It's practically suicide. Them again. The Straw Hat Pirates. He did it to protect a fisherman? A Straw Hat Luffy. No one has done anything this bold for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's treason. Dragon Ivachan, I hope you can forgive me. Stop, PX1. What? Another one? Zoro, I didn't mean to desert you without a word. At least I can leave my own quiet mark on the world. Through Bonney and this young boy, their future will be the only legacy I leave behind. Ooh! Okay, so Luffy is one of... Luffy is considered part of his legacy. All right. Couldn't save any of them. You got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to be in the new world. You and your friends just aren't ready. Ooh, okay. Don't go there yet. After all, you will someday save the world. Oh, he knew. Deep down, it doesn't say here yet. Deep down, you have to wonder if Kuma knew that was Nika. Deep down. Install a self-destruct mechanism. Install a self-destruct mechanism? Are you really that terrified of Kuma? Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying stats as a human weapon your doing? But you 5 already have the highest priority in the command hierarchy, and if he were to somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would anyone else stop him? Do not answer. I'm not interested in the opinions of a scientist for hire. In exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Then in exchange for me doing that, let me just keep... I knew it! I knew he was in there somewhere! Because of this. Then in exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. I fucking knew it! I knew he's in there! I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows one to switch between 2 states of consciousness akin to a split personality. If you allow me to test it, I've given the order, Vegapunk. Erase his individuality completely. Make sure no trace of him remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I too am a man of science. Any attempts to deceive me will fail. But if we do, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonney at all. But that is the point. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear. Weren't you the one who gave me superhuman hearing? All right, then, today, dude, he probably left that bit in there anyway to say fuck you to Saturn. All right, then, today is the day we erase your sense of individuality. Kuma, it's only been 2 years, but it was fun. Suppose it was. It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the Whitebeard pirates. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once that's over and done with, there's something I'd like you to program me to do. Protect the ship of the Straw Hat Pirates? Just until one of them returns. I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home, since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. What kind of future are you dreaming for that boy? His actions have really moved me. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but see, I knew! He knew it! He fucking knew it! It'd be great if there really was a warrior out there putting smiles on faces using the rhythm of liberation, the rhythm I taught Bonney. And if there is a hero out there that will change these seas one day, I believe it'll be him. Fucking knew it. He knew it! A revolutionary placing their hopes on a pirate, eh? You're backing quite the dark horse, PPP. That unorthodox thinking is proof of your humanity. All right, before we begin, remember to push out those memories for my research. A promise is a promise, after all. Does this effectively erase your memories? No, think of it as a copy. It will disappear when it's touched, though. Don't fret, I've designed a system that will allow me to take peeks without touching it. Place it in there. Okay, it's just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist after all. So this is my life. I wonder how many people have been harmed or troubled by my actions. Troubled? Living is nothing without trouble, wouldn't you say? Aww. Oh, that was life with Bonney Kuma. Kumachi. Kuma. Aww, Kumachi. Daddy. Oh, Jenny and Bonney and Dragon and them. I could cure. I'm so grateful, thank goodness. If your life hasn't caused anyone harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero too, not only for Bonney, but for everyone you've ever met. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. I can't say how grateful I am. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. If you see her again, could you tell her something from me? Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. Oh, his daughter's the only thing in his heart. Whoa! Oh! That might have hit home. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! This was a good way to wrap up this year. It really freaking was. It does. It really, really was. I love seeing everything from Kuma's perspective. And I was right. Like, as you saw, like, throughout the chapter, I'm like, he knew. He knew. He knew Luffy was Nika. Deep down, he knew it was him. And I'm happy to see that. So and I like that Vegapunk was like, look, in exchange for, self-destruct system, I want to keep a bit of his personality in there. And I have to wonder, though, if the drums of liberation are going to break through, break through and bring back Kuma. I honestly believe that's going to happen. Similar to how Nika is bringing back the Iron Giant. The Iron Giant is not just the Iron Giant, it's also Kuma too. I know Oda's gonna go with that. Oh my god, this was brilliant. Okay, so besides that, in regards to what we're gonna be seeing next year, Oda did confirm at Jump Festa or in his letter at Jump Festa, that we're gonna finish up Egghead and we're gonna get into the next island. That's what he wants to do. He wants to send us to Elbaf. He didn't say it, specifically, because obviously you got anime onlys there, but watching. But yeah, it seems like next year we're gonna finish off Egghead and go to Elbaf. I'm so excited for that. This fight against Saturn is going to be very, very interesting. I think that, again, we're going to have, especially based off this, Nika is going to liberate not just Kuma, but it's also going to be liberating the Iron Giant. And that will turn Kizaru. Because remember, Kizaru lost faith when Vegapunk's dream, in terms of his machine based off the Iron Giant was destroyed. But that Iron Giant, the real Iron Giant, yeah. But let me just go over real quick why I'm not happy with this reboot. Because one, it's Netflix, and Netflix fucking bastardized the Saint Seiya reboot. That's one thing. The other thing is that you got Twin Star Exorcist that hit its 10th anniversary. You got D Gray Man that hit its 20th anniversary, and those two didn't get shit at Jump Festa. They didn't even get outside of the poster and maybe like an exhibition or a small like exhibition at the actual Jump Festa. They didn't get shit. They didn't even get acknowledged at Jump SQ at the panel over there, and that really irritates me. And I know D Green Man has had its problems because of Hoshino's health and everything like that, but if any series deserves a reboot, especially in terms of anniversary wise, if you want to go this route, Twin Star Exorcist freaking deserves it. Sakeno's been treated like shit. They have. Sakeno deserves better than this. I'm really disgusted that that Twin Star Exorcist is not getting a 10th anniversary reboot. That deserves it. And same with D Gray Man for their 20th anniversary. Noragami, I believe, and Noragami just deserves. I know people want season 3, but from what I heard with the first couple of seasons, it wasn't an accurate adaptation either, and that deserves a fucking reboot. And No Exorcist, I'm not happy that it's just getting a straight up a third season, and that third season's skipping a shit ton of content. I'm not happy with that adaptation either. That adaptation is ass, and that should get a reboot as well. But the other thing that's going on with speaking of that reboot, and it's really worrying the hell out of me, is the voice actors. Based on the trailer that I heard, they're not going to recast the voice actors. As much as I love them, they're getting older, and they're not going to be around to freaking survive this reboot. That's not fair to them, and not fair to the fandom. I'm not happy with this. I'm not. Out of all the series, Netflix, I don't trust Netflix anyway. After what they did to Saint Seiya, no, ma'am. And Toei, it's Toei too, of course. Toei is a piece of shit. After they treat Saint Seiya like shit. One Piece they treat a lot better, mind you. And also with Wit, I've met George Wada. I've met him, and after what he told me about what he did to Ancient Magus' Bride adaptation, I don't trust that motherfucker either. He's a piece of shit as well. That's why I'm like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, no. I am scared for this. This One Piece doesn't deserve a reboot. No. Wait till the series ends and then do a reboot, for fuck's sake. That's one thing. 2, there's other series that need a reboot. People are talking about Tokyo Ghoul, and yeah, I agree. But no, do Twin Star Exorcist and D Grey Man first. Celebrate their freaking anniversary, their 10th and 20th anniversaries first. Like, come on, man. It's just ridiculous. I just don't understand. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think about this chapter and how this chapter is in terms of closing out 2023. I thought this was the best way to close out this year. And in terms of going into next year, or in terms of next year, based on what Oda said, we're wrapping up Egghead with obviously the Drums of Liberation. I think it's going to liberate the Iron Giant, and it's also going to liberate Kuma. That personality is still in there. Vegapunk, it's going to defy everything and bring Kuma back. It's going to be beautiful, at least in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more One Piece content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.